Hello everybody, my name is Ben and I like hobbies. I have a lot of them. My hobby is actually collecting hobbies. Today we're going to build an RC plane stand out of PVC. Very simple, very straightforward, not a lot of parts to it. You can glue it, you can not glue it, it's up to you. I'll lay out the parts that we're going to need and we'll walk through the steps and hopefully we'll have a really nice piece at the very end. Let's get going. You're going to need 8 T-fittings, 4 90-degree elbows, 4 45-degree elbows, and 4 end caps. You're also going to need some PVC pipe. I've got some left over here with some beautiful paint left on it, and also pipe insulation. Since I'm going to be using my stand for mainly park flyers, wingspan up to 48 inches or so, I've decided the dimensions are going to be 24 inches in length. The base is going to be about 12 inches, and the upper piece will probably be about 8 inches across. So we're going to mark out our measurements. We're going to cut a couple at 24 inches. So we'll mark those off. That'll be our lengthwise pieces. And then we'll cut we'll mark 6 inches for our base. We're going to need a whole bunch of these little pieces to connect the fittings that are going to be really close together. These are about a 1 inch in length. So I'm just going to mark off a whole bunch of them. I think we need 6 to 8. I'll just do 8. And for the last piece, we're going to need 4-inch sections for the top piece, and I've already marked these out. I got 4 of those. I think that's all the pieces we need to cut. Let's go find something to cut them with. That wasn't so bad. Now we got all our parts cut, we can put it all together. This is a fabulous tool. It is very sharp. And without fail, I cut myself every time I use it. I should have just used the chainsaw. Alright, so let's prepare for a dry fit. We're going to lay out all the pieces and then put them together. So we'll start with the legs, and and each leg is going to look something like that. Very simple. Let's go ahead and dry fit them. These are a pretty tight fit without glue, but you can always come back and put some glue on them to make it permanent. All right, there's our feet. Now let's do our top sections, and they're sort of the opposite. Will look something like that. Let's go ahead and put them together. Use the flat surface of the table or workspace, work desk or whatever, to help make sure that they're completely level. Won't affect the end product all that much, but it'll make you feel better. Now finally we'll do the cross beams. I've seen a lot of designs that had simple one cross beam, and then I've seen some with two, and I figured I would go with the two. And I can already tell I don't have enough pieces. I need one more. Luckily I have this and this finger slicer. Eyeball an inch. All my fingers survived. The best part about this is you can make this as tall as you want, as wide as you want, as long as you want. Just add a little bit more PVC. All right, let's put the legs on. The best part about this is if you don't glue it, you can just take the legs off when you're moving it around, transporting it. Or if you want to lay flat, just turn them. Turn them and lay them flat. Same with the top pieces. And here it is. I've already cut out a few pieces of this foam, just pipe insulation. You could use a pool noodle. I'm just going to dry fit it on there. You can come back and put some hot glue or spray adhesive on that to hold that on if you'd like. I think that looks pretty good. I don't think that's going to go anywhere for now. Let's go get an airplane and test it out. So this is a crowd favorite. I'm sure everybody recognizes. Good old Timber X. This one takes a beating, so it needs lots of time on this little rack so it can get repairs. I think it fits quite nicely. And you should be able to also put it on there upside down. Ah!